In a marathon deposition, former President Clinton is answering questions from lawmakers in their investigation into the late Jeffrey Epstein.
The two sides had haggled for months before agreeing to this deposition, which took place in New York. NBC White House correspondent Monica Alba has the details.
For the first time in more than 40 years, a former president testifies before lawmakers. Bill Clinton facing the House Oversight Committee in its investigation of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
No one's accusing anyone of any wrongdoing, but I think the American people have a lot of questions, and our House Oversight Committee is committed to getting answers.
He's been very cooperative, and he's actually answering the questions fairly, to the best of his ability. He has not taken a pass on pleading the fifth for any questions.
And from his first words, the former president set the tone for his deposition, saying, quote, "I know what I saw and more importantly, what I didn't see. I know what I did and more importantly, what I didn't do. I saw nothing and did nothing wrong." Bill Clinton's name and picture shows up hundreds of times in the Epstein documents the Justice Department released. Photos with Epstein on Epstein's plane and with Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell. The former president has acknowledged traveling on the plane while doing work for the Clinton Global Initiative, and he's never been accused of wrongdoing related to Epstein. Many high-profile names appear in the files, including Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, Bill Gates, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, and President Trump, whose name and photo come up thousands of times. He has said he ended his friendship with Epstein years before the late felon was convicted of sex crimes. Democrats say Republicans set a precedent today by deposing former President Clinton, and now the sitting president needs to answer questions too.
This investigation will not be complete until we bring President Trump in to answer questions under oath. I'm hopeful that Chairman Comer will have the courage to move us in that direction.
Republicans push back, saying the survivors they've spoken with haven't implicated the president in anything.
Today's deposition comes a day after former Secretary of State and First Lady Hillary Clinton answered lawmakers' questions for 6 hours. She told lawmakers she had never met or had any connection with Epstein and knew nothing about his crimes. Monica Alba, NBC News, Washington.